Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Bienvenidos a este nuevo episodio. Como verán, pues apenas ibas a checar el mapa y apareció este mensaje. Entonces vamos hacia la Ciudadela.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
I hate being right.
I thought they'd listen. That they'd see.
You're an optimist, Skipper. Times like this, I'm glad I'm not. The Council's used to being the biggest kid on the playground. They don't want to believe Daddy's coming to pick them up. And eat them, I guess.
I don't care if I have to go to President Huerta. I won't sit back and wait for the Reapers to start killing people.
Whatever you come up with, you can count me in. I know I'm not the easiest person in the world to get to know, so I'll do you a favor. Just this once. I want you to be happy. Whatever you need, I'll help. There. You made me say it. Boom goes my feminine mystique.
I've had a hell of a time figuring you out. But I think I have. I want you to be happy too.
You better.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Sounds important. You'd better go.
Bueno, pues vamos a llevarnos en estos...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Ah, ok, pensé que nos estaban
Logged.
atacando o algo así.
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Pero ¿a dónde tenía que ir? La verdad es que no estaba prestando mucha atención. Estaba viendo la cinemática con la tal Ashley. Que debo decir que yo estaba esperando ese beso que no sucedió. Joder. Joder, tío. Tío. A ver, ¿dónde estamos? Ah, sí, les comentaba. Ya estamos a 30 de diciembre del 2022.
After years of
entonces...
poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Ok. Pues todo eso es gracias a nosotros.
Commander Shepard?
Supongo que eres tú.
Khaleesa Benzine and Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
Ok, entonces los reportajes son desde el 1, ¿eh?
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
I think they know not to ask me to work against my own people.
I think our viewers will be glad to hear that, Commander. You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
A ver qué dice. Se le ha dado el mando de una avanzada nave de guerra humana para que realice sus misiones. ¿Desea comentar algo al respecto? Dice, los turianos también ayudaron. Es una gran innovación humana. Pues bueno, vamos a ponerle acá de los turianos.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
A ver, vamos a poner esta. ¿O esta? A ver, esta.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
The Council had nothing to do with it. There was an accident at Binary Helix Labs. In the interest of protecting the company's confidentiality, I can't say more.
That's a surprising revelation, Commander. We've had nothing but stonewalling from Binary Helix. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Ever read Machiavelli? He believed it's better to be feared than loved. We build a few dozen more dreadnoughts, I guarantee we'll be respected.
I hope they remember that when they pass the next defense budget. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Ok, me dieron algo de experiencia. ¿Qué dice? Viajar, no. Supongo que este es un vendedor, sí.
One sec. Hello, Commander.
I think I'll be going.
Sure thing, Commander. You
Ah,
can
joder, me
sit down.
equivoqué.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
De arma y toda fea. Y la verdad es que sí ocupo la de Franco. El fusil Franco han sido las que un poco...
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Vamos acá con la del hombre que le regresa en el cuerpo.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important...
Yes, you told me. My wife finished her service when she gave her life on Eden Prime. It is time for her to come home.
Samesh, right now more people are going to die unless the military runs those tests.
This isn't about them. This is about my wife, the woman the military killed.
The Geth killed your wife, and they'll kill a lot more if we don't run those tests.
You think I've not given enough? Don't speak to me of duty. My wife is dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much.
No me jodas, tío. ¿Quieres que vuelva a casa
Let
si
them
está
run
muerta?
their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
Lo siento, tío. La verdad es que estabas muy emocional.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Vale, pero pues no llegamos al punto que quería.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Fire in the hole!
Vamos a... Ah, qué mierda. A ver, vamos a visitar al otro tío que fue el capitán que nos dio su nave para ver si no, pues hay algo. Ah, no está. ¿A dónde está? No lo sabemos. Pues voy a ir a la torre.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You send a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
They were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Acaba de salir un nuevo trofeo de bronce, Turian Ali, Krogan Ali, también acaba de salir otro trofeo. Esto pues al parecer, aunque ya haya cumplido las misiones, pues al parecer se tienen que llegar hasta el final para que se tomen como contadas. Aunque pues me ha servido para completar un par de misiones. A ver, este lugar creo que no he visitado. No me marca nada. Me equivoqué, era la de el centro médico. Después me voy a ir hacia el Presidium, porque hay una zona que me quedé ahí con duda. Doctora Michelle. Ah, miren, aquí hay una misión. Emily Wong. Almacén de expat.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Feast's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
Let me take a look at what you have
Of
for
course.
sale.
No. Realmente ahorita no quiero mejoras. Lo que quiero es avanzar en la campaña.
You're the spec... Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
Cram, Your Honor. What's this riot about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
I'm a patriot, Mr. Saraceno. You've got my vote.
It is gratifying to hear that. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. Since I have your vote, could I convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy? The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
We need more politicians with the courage to stand up for human rights.
Excellent. I'll have my people contact you. Don't worry. We'll take care of everything. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Eso suena bien.
Terra Firma! Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Ok. Pues vámonos por acá.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Ahora ya estamos de nuevo en el universo y se supone que deberíamos ir a Ilios.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
How angry was the Council?
About what you'd expect. Don't worry too much about it, Commander. They're always angry with us. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Pues sí, la verdad es que tampoco me importa mucho lo que digan. A ver, estamos en Widow. Que eso es la nebulosa serpentina. Ah, miren, ahí está Ilios. todavía hay varias misiones, por ejemplo aquí que me están marcando, pero la verdad es que de momento no las voy a hacer, me voy directo a Ilios.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Vale, pero pues tampoco es que tengamos ahorita tiempo de apoyar aquí a este tío. Dice, en la edad dorada de los proteanos, Ilos era un mundo frondoso, salpicado de torres y arcos de ciudades magníficas. Sin embargo, hasta la más casual de las observaciones revela que ya no es así. Ilos ha sido devastado por medios desconocidos y toda su superficie ha pasado a tener el color de óxido. La atmósfera se ha elevado a niveles... la atmósfera tiene elevados niveles de oxígeno. En el lado oscuro se pueden ver incendios, posiblemente provocados por los relámpagos. Esto indica que la mayoría de la vida animal que respira, si no toda, ha debido de morir. La gravedad superficial es cómoda, 1.17, no sé qué es G, estándar, y periodo orbital, etcétera, etcétera. A ver, vamos a ver.
Skipper?
Don't you think we're a little past titles?
We had to do this, Shepard. You know that. There was no other way. And you'll always be the skipper to me. Oh, Captain, my captain.
First Alfred Tennyson, now Walt Whitman. You're full of surprises.
Dad loved all those sappy poets. Mom was more into Plath. I'm not a word person, Shepard. Other people say what I mean better than I do. We're mutineers, sailing a stolen warship into the most hostile system in the galaxy. Just call us humanity's...
I keep reminding myself we're doing the right thing. I don't believe me yet.
Believe me then, you're doing the right thing. Death closes all. But something ere the end, some work of noble note, may yet be done. Not unbecoming men that strove with gods. We'll get home again, Shepard. I believe you'll lead us through. Oh, Captain, my captain.
It occurs to me that this might be our last night alive. Got any plans?
Trying a frontal assault. All that training, you'd think they'd teach you the best approaches indirect, to draw the enemy out of their fixed defenses. There are regs against this, you know. You ready to deal with the consequences? I've spent my whole life fighting to get what I want. To get it done, I had to bury a lot of things. During that whole time, not even once did I feel like I was worth what I was fighting for. You make me feel good enough.
Bunk here tonight, Ash. With me.
Bold word, Shepard. I like bold.
Shut up and get over here.
Make me. Well now, that's a whole new spin for on the floor and give me 20, huh?
You still sassing me, soldier? I think you need more physical training.
Tisk. Now, what will it take to prove I'm in prime condition, Skipper?
Bridge to Commander Shepard. We're 5 minutes out from the Mu relay.
Duty calls. Get up to the bridge, Skipper. I've got other weapons to check out. Hey, Shepard. Whatever happens down there, I just wanna... You wanna hear this? You'll just have to come back to me.
Paramore 1, un nuevo trofeo de bronce acaba de salir y pues evidentemente creo que ya saben por qué.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker! Drop us right on top of that bastard.
¿Qué le pasó a este tío? Ah. Ok. Ya sé qué le pasó a este tío. Este tío fue el que se murió. O sea que a fuerzas se iba a morir uno, ya sea Ashley o este tío. Eso sí no lo había contemplado bien, ¿eh? Yo pensé que era otro tío. Es que como realmente jamás me aprendí su nombre de este tío. De hecho, la única que me aprendí el nombre fue de Ashley y de Liara. Y ya. Porque al Krogan pues le decimos el Krogan, pero es Rex. El Turiano es el Garrux Bakarian. Y pues la Aquariana es la Tali, pero reitero, los únicos nombres que realmente me aprendí fue Ashley y Liara. No sé si esto les haya sucedido a ustedes también, probablemente puede que sí. Y pues bueno, vamos a dejar el vídeo hasta aquí, que pues creo que entre tanta rebúsqueda en la Ciudadela, pues al final de cuentas por fin encontré avanzar. Pero pues también fue un poco largo el video, entonces por ello mismo lo dejo aquí, porque pues ya estamos en esta misión que no sé qué tan larga vaya a estar. Yo siento que sí va a ser algo larga, y aparte pues voy a seleccionar a mis personajes. Así que nos vemos en el siguiente episodio. El video, porque literalmente vi el video que ya había grabado y me dirigí aquí a el Flux. Aquí justamente es donde debe estar el capitán, que yo iba, más bien que ya busqué en su embajada o ahí en su sitio.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Is this a casino?
We've got some quasar stations.
Are you the owner?
We've got some quasar stations.
Ok, no.
Enjoy
Es
your
que quiero
time
que me
here
diga
in
dónde está.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just... sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
The problem... If they find out...
I assume CSEC is protecting her?
They can't watch her all the time. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just...
You know who her...
No. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it. For Jenna's sake.
Maybe I can help her.
Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble.
No me interesa.
Thanks.
Lo aceptamos, pero realmente no me interesa. Ah, aquí está el capitán.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
Pues sí, en teoría sí.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the Ambassador's office. He made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Por eso suelo odiar a los políticos. Hacen todo más complicado. Pues es hora de largarnos. Creo que era acá. También esta es mi nueva armadura.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Aquí estamos.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Qué bonito. Ok, aquí antes apareció un mecánico que nos impedía poder avanzar. Al parecer ya no está y ya podemos acceder a la nave.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.